The objective for this video is to learn how to calculate binomial probabilities using the TI graphing calculator. According to the 2012 Pet Ownership and Demographics Sourcebook, 36.5% of U.S. households own at least one dog. If 10 U.S. households are randomly selected, what is the probability that at most 4 would own at least one dog? In part 1 of the series on using the TI graphing calculator to find binomial probabilities, we verified the criteria for this binomial experiment. Pause the video now if you would like to review these criteria. The probability that at most 4 would own at least one dog can be written in probability notation as the probability that x would be less than or equal to 4. Since this is a discrete random variable, we can find this probability by adding together the probability of 0 successes, the probability of 1 success, the probability of 2 successes, the probability of 3 successes, and the probability of 4 successes. Fortunately, it is not necessary to calculate each of these probabilities individually. We can use the binom CDF function on the TI graphing calculator to find a binomial probability associated with several values of the random variable, namely the values from 0 up to a given value. In order to use the TI graphing calculator to find an accumulation of binomial probabilities, we will use the binom CDF function. We will do that by pressing second, and then press the VARS button, and then cursor down until we find the binom CDF function. Press enter. In this example, the number of trials was 10. The probability of a success was 0.365. We were to find the probability that x would be at least 4, and then we will cursor down to highlight paste and press enter. If you are using a TI graphing calculator that does not present a menu for entering the required values, then you will need to place the values in order. That order will be n, then p, then x, with commas in between each value. Press enter, and we will find that this probability is 0.7177 if we round to 4 decimal places. In this video, we learned how to calculate binomial probabilities using the TI graphing calculator.